Stressing that Indo-Israel ties are based on mutual appreciation and meaningful collaboration, Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett has said he will be visiting India in the first week of April to mark the 30th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the two countries. The visit also aims to expand the cooperation between the two countries in the areas of innovation and technology, security and cyber, and agriculture and climate change. Prime Minister Naftali Bennett will pay his first official visit to India on Saturday, 2nd April 2022, at the invitation of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Israeli Prime Minister's foreign media advisor said in a statement. The two leaders had first met on the sidelines of the UN Climate Change Conference in Glasgow last October when PM Modi had invited PM Bennett to pay an official visit to India, the statement said. Expressing concern over the situation in Myanmar, India and Japan called for an immediate cessation of violence throughout Myanmar and a return to the path of democracy. Prime Minister of Japan Kishida Fumio and PM Narendra Modi reiterated their stance on Myanmar and in a joint press statement on Saturday called for the release of all political detainees. They reaffirmed their support for Asian efforts to seek a solution in the Myanmar and welcomed Cambodia's active engagement as Asian chair to break the deadlock. They called on Myanmar to urgently implement Asia's 5-point consensus, the joint statement read. Both the prime ministers expressed their support to the efforts of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations in breaking the ongoing political deadlock in the country between the civilian representatives and the military junta. Speaking at the 83rd Raising Day of the Central Reserve Police Force in Jammu on Saturday, Union Minister of Home Affairs Amit Shah said that the security force may not be required in Jammu and Kashmir in a few years. He lauded the role of the CRPF in the war against terrorism and in maintaining law and order in the Union territory. The resolve with which CRPF has been working in Jammu and Kashmir, Naxal-hit areas and the northeast, I'm sure that in next few years, CRPF will not be needed in the three regions. I'm fully confident about this, and full credit of this will go to the CRPF, Amit Shah said, addressing the CRPF personnel. He had said that there had been a major improvement in the overall security situation in Jammu and Kashmir over the last few years. With the no confidence vote impending, Pakistan's embattled Prime Minister Imran Khan on Saturday asked his supporters to have faith and not be concerned about tricks and cheaters. Quoting a verse by famed Persian poet Shams Tabrizi, Imran Khan gave a subtle message that those conspiring against him would meet their downfall soon. Message to my workers and supporters, the crooks and the traitors of our country are falling in a trap, he tweeted. Imran Khan is currently struggling to save his government after two opposition parties moved a no-trust vote in the country's parliament and a revolt brewing within his own ruling coalition. Japan will invest 3.2 lakh crores in India over the next 5 years, PM Narendra Modi said on Saturday. The Prime Minister made this statement while addressing a joint press conference with his Japanese counterpart Fumio Kishida in New Delhi. Japan's investment target in India follows Investment Promotion Partnership of 2014. The world is still grappling with COVID-19 pandemic and its side effects. There are still obstacles in the process of global economic recovery. Geopolitical events are also presenting new challenges, PM Modi said at the press conference. The Prime Minister emphasized that deepening the India-Japan partnership will encourage peace, prosperity and stability in the Indo-Pacific region and also at a global level.